lovely people, and welcome to Tarot with Nia. Today I'm going to do a timeless reading for you to see what's coming for you in the future. So we're going to look at the current energy, then we're going to look at the short-term future, and then we're going to have a look at the long-term future for you, okay? So I'm using the Unfolding Path deck today. It felt like the right deck to use and to see what's coming for you on your life's journey. So can we please, Spirit, have the current energy? What's the current energy, please? Wow, okay, so the current energy is the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands tells me that currently you're carrying heavy burdens, okay? It's the card of carrying heavy burdens. So you might have a lot of responsibilities at the moment, okay? You might be feeling weighed down by responsibilities, okay? That could be in your personal life, okay, with your family. It could be in your job currently, or, it could be just generally you just feel a lot of pressure at the moment, okay? So your current energy is you're doing a lot at the moment, and you're doing a lot for other people, okay? Maybe not looking after yourself enough in all of this, okay? So your current energy is very heavy at the moment, okay? And you're feeling under pressure from maybe a few different sources here, okay? You're doing it, whatever it is, okay? You're managing, but you can only manage to a certain point, okay? So Spirit's telling you here that things maybe need to change a little bit going forward, okay? Because you're carrying too much right now, okay? So that's your current energy. Can we please, Spirit, now have the short-term future energy? What's the energy in the short-term future? Okay, that's a lovely card. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. So your short-term future here, I really feel from this card, is all about learning to love yourself, okay? The Queen of Cups is a beautiful person, okay? She's emotionally mature. She understands her emotions and her needs, okay? She's a very giving person. And I feel from, you got the 10 of Wands here, you are a very giving person. You do a lot for a lot of people, okay? And that's going to continue. But I think you'll step into your authentic emotions in this short-term future. I feel that you're going to come to understand what you need emotionally from life, okay, in these next few months, I would say. She is lovely. She's abundant when it comes to emotions, and she's nurturing. She's a lovely person. For some of you, it might be a person like this coming into your life, okay? It could be if you're looking for love and you've been struggling for love, then this person could come into your life. Just because she's a female doesn't mean that it's a female coming into your life. It could be a male, okay? But they will have these qualities. They'll have these nurturing, loving, sensitive qualities, okay? Because we all have masculine, feminine energy, whether we're male or female or anything else, okay? So it could be somebody with this feminine energy coming into your life if you're looking for love, okay? So, Spirit, let's have a look at the long-term future, and then we'll clarify these cards. Can we have long-term future? What is the energy of the long-term future? Please, Spirit. And it's the 8 of Wands. Okay. You're going to be moving forward quickly with something with the 8 of Wands, okay? Maybe time is going to go quicker than you thought. That's the kind of... That's what my intuition's telling me right now, okay? Time's going to move quicker than you think. So you need to make the most of everything. That's what this card is telling me. Because when you move forward, you're going to move forward quickly. It could be, some of you looking for love, you might find this person and you might move forward in that relationship really quickly, okay? But it's okay because it's going to feel right because the person is right for you, okay? For some of you who maybe are looking at... changing career, okay? Perhaps the burden of your job at the moment is too much for you. You need to do something that's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled now, okay? Stop doing the things that don't fulfill you emotionally. Do the things that really resonate with you emotionally, okay? And when you do that, then your career, your job, whatever it is, will move forward quickly in a really good direction, okay? This is fast-paced, fiery energy, okay? And it's passionate energy. So whatever this is, it's going to be passionate and it's going to move forward quickly for you, okay? I don't feel like there's money so much in this reading so far, okay? It's more about your emotions and creativity and moving forward through your life, okay? So, yeah, I mean, maybe for some of you, if you're looking at this as a career reading, maybe some of you need to do a job that is more creative, because that'll bring you the emotional fulfillment you're looking for, okay? And that'll push you forward in life, okay? But like I said, for a lot of you, this will be for love, and there'll be this lovely person coming into your life and you'll move forward quickly in that relationship, okay? But that's okay. I'm thinking that's okay. It's okay to move forward in that relationship quickly. I'm going to use a different deck, actually. I'm going to use the Light Seers to clarify this for you, because I do feel a very strong connection. I feel a connection to all my decks, but the Light Seers is just something else. I feel like they clarify things well for me. So, Spirit. And it's all thanks to Spirit in the long run, isn't it? At the end of the day. Spirit, can we please clarify that current energy, the 10 of Wands, please? And we've got the 8 of Cups, okay. So this 8 of Cups is telling me that you need to move forward somehow from these heavy burdens. So whether that's letting go of certain things in your life, okay? It could be that you've got so many responsibilities, but you need to prioritise, right, which ones are the important ones and which ones can I let go? Maybe you're doing too much right now, okay? You do need to walk away from something, one of these heavy burdens that you're carrying, okay? That's my word of advice for the moment. Prioritise things you have to do. And maybe there's some things you do, well, you don't necessarily have to do it. Maybe somebody else could help with that, okay? You need to let go of one of these burdens, okay? To try and lighten the load on yourself a little bit, that tells me, okay? Could be like something in your job. Maybe you need to get an assistant, okay? To lighten that load. Or you need to just walk away from that job, okay? And into a job that's more manageable for you. Okay, I'm not telling you to quit your job. You need to be financially secure before you do that, okay? So don't just quit your job on what I'm saying, but I'm saying the energy is telling me that maybe you need to walk away from something, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Can we clarify this lovely Queen of Cups? I do love the Queen of Cups. She is a lovely, nurturing, beautiful energy. Oh, okay, and we've got two coming out, and I've just dropped all my cards on the floor. Right, okay. So we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So the 6 of Cups, this way up, would be nostalgia, somebody coming in from the past, okay? So being this way around, I don't think there is nostalgia. I think you've learned from things in the past. I feel like you've learned things from the past, okay? And maybe there is somebody trying to come into your life that was in your life previously, but this person doesn't serve you anymore. And I feel like from this, you shouldn't let this person in. And don't dwell on the past so much, okay? Because your life is moving forward now and you need to concentrate on the future rather than the past, I feel, with this card, okay? So I'd say don't dwell on the past. And the other card we have here, and this is in your short-term future, is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So I was saying earlier on, there's not much money in this card, and then you get the 10 of Pentacles, okay? 10 of Pentacles is total financial abundance. It's about leaving a legacy, okay? So you'd have enough money to leave a legacy, okay? So for those of you who were looking for this as a career or job related reading or guidance, then wow, money looks good, okay? But I'd say don't do something that you've done in the past. Do something different this time, and do something to make this money that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, okay? So if some of you are looking for making more money, then I would say do a job, a career, a business that is creative and makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, okay? I'm going to pick up these cards now. Okay, now that I managed to pick up all my cards from the floor, can we please, Spirit, have a clarifier for the Eight of Wands, so the long-term future, please. Can we have a clarifier for the Eight of Wands, long-term future? What's moving fast, quickly? And we have the Strength card. Okay, so this Strength card is telling me that whatever it is going to make you stronger. So whatever your journey is bringing you is going to give you strength. And at the end of it all, you're going to feel completely invincible, okay? You're going to feel like nothing can hurt you, nothing can touch you. That doesn't mean you should switch off your emotions, okay? Be true to your emotions, okay? But you will be strong and you're going to have the strength to move forward into this new start, I feel, for a lot of you. So I'm going to get one more for that Eight of Wands. I'm going to get one more. I feel like we need one more for that Eight of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands, right, okay. The Six of Wands is the card of victory, okay. It's the card of stepping into the spotlight, the victory, the adoration, okay. That's the Six of Wands, okay. And that being with the Strength card there and the Eight of Wands is whatever you're going to do, you're going to move forward very quickly, okay. Time is going to go quickly, okay, and you're going to move forward quickly, but you're going to get a victory at the end of it, okay. And remember, you had this 10 of Pentacles as well, okay. So this has turned from a reading that I thought wouldn't be about anything financial into quite a good financial reading if some of you are looking at your finances and thinking what's going to happen here, okay. Everything looks really, really good, but you have to move forward with this project or career or whatever it is that you're doing. But like I say, okay, keep it focused and keep it emotionally aligned with what you really want to do, okay. Do something creative, I would say, because you've got Wands here, creativity, okay, and they're on your top line, so they're the main energies, okay, and then the energies underneath, okay. Letting go of something, not going back to something you've done in the past. Do something new, I'd say, or don't go back to past habits. Perhaps let things from your childhood go. Maybe you need to do some healing, okay, and then you will get the financial abundance. You will move forward quickly, and you will have the strength to do that. And at the end of it, you get a lovely, lovely victory, okay? So if this is love for you, I'd say you've got somebody lovely coming into your life, okay, if you haven't already, okay? Or maybe your partnership will bloom, okay, and you will feel emotionally fulfilled with it in the short term. Okay, you've got to let things from the past go if you're going to move on with this love, okay? And it is going to bring you total abundance. And long term, you're going to really move forward at a decent pace, okay? Life is going to move forward quickly, and you will be strong, and you need to be strong, and then you will get the victory. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. What a lovely, lovely reading. So, and like I say, if this is your career, let things go from it. Make your life a bit simpler. Let go of some of those heavy burdens, okay? Move forward if it's your business or your career, because at the end of it, you're going to step into this spotlight. You are going to be victorious. You are going to win, okay? You're going to be a winner in life, okay? This is such a positive reading for you. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some Sacred Soul timing cards just to give you an idea of the time frame of all this. So We don't need one for the current energy because we're already in that energy. So let's have, please, Spirit. Let's have a time frame for the short-term future, please. When are we looking for this perhaps person to come in, for people looking for love, or this new emotional intelligence that our lovely collective here may be feeling, or the new career or business, please. When are we looking at for that? Okay. Oh, right. So it's up to you. Okay, you've got the manifesting card. Okay. It's up to you how quickly this happens. So it says manifesting. Sit still and move the universe around you. Visualize, attract, mindset. So these things that you're going for here, maybe you want this Queen of Cups in your life, okay? You don't want to go back to the past. You've moved on and you want that financial abundance, okay? That's what you want. And to do that, you can manifest it, okay? This is telling us we can manifest that, okay, if we want it, okay? If we want it enough, we can visualize it and we can manifest it. So there's no timing on this. So that means we can start it now, okay? If you want to move on from these heavy burdens, okay, you can start manifesting that right now. There is no time limit or time constraint on this at all, okay? You can manifest this right now if you want to. So short-term future could literally be starting tomorrow, okay? So start manifesting now, Spirit is telling you. And then when we look at this long-term future, when are we going to get to this victory? When are we looking at to get to this victory? And we're looking at May. Okay, so by May, you will have your victory. It says connect with your dream. So your manifestation here, okay? And be in the moment. Serenity, connection, relax. Okay? So this is telling me trust in divine timing, trust in spirit. And you're going to get that victory, okay? You're gonna have your dreams come true. If you manifest now, okay? Because this is saying you could start this now. Start manifesting in the short term. And then in the long term, you will get, by May, okay, whenever you're watching this, by May. And if it's May now, then it could happen now or it could be next May, okay? When you're watching this. By May, this is telling me that your dreams will come true and you'll have the victory that you want, okay? Whether that's financial, whether that's love, or whether that's career, whether that's health, okay? Because some of you might not be feeling too well after carrying all the heavy burdens, okay? But by May, you will feel better because you're strong and you will have the strength to move forward quickly and have that victory at the end of it, everyone. Okay? Well, I hope that reading resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below because I'd love to hear from you. I'd also love to hear your thoughts or your intuition on this reading. If you read some of the cards differently to me and what did you feel? I love talking to people about that and discussing our different intuition and the way we read cards. So drop me a comment below. And if this reading resonated with you, remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss another reading. And if this didn't resonate with you, then gently let it go and possibly share it with someone who you think might need to hear this message right now. And until next time, everyone, look after each other and I'll see you next time.